In order to be compliant with COPPA, I'm informing you that this video has been created with general audiences in mind and is in no way targeted specifically towards children. By proceeding, you are agreeing that you are within YouTube's terms of service and older than the FTC's definition of a child, which means you are 13 years of age or older, and that my intention is now abundantly clear up front that kids are not my intended audience. Thank you for your patience through this short disclaimer, and I hope you enjoy the video. How's it going, YouTube lovers? This is the Eagle Boulder Bear, and welcome back to another video, where today, this is a different kind of video on the channel. So as you know, Minecraft Dungeons just came out. I've done a video on the beta, I did a video on the full release, which included the final boss fight. If you want to check those out, you can click that eye up in the top right corner. But one thing that is not in the game, unfortunately, that I was really hoping would be, is the ability to use my own skin, because they have a lot of skin options, but none of them are really my favorite design, and it doesn't really... They keep telling in the cinematics, you are the hero who is saving the villagers, but we don't get to use our own skin, so it really isn't us doing it. Well, here I am going to tell you about how you can have your own custom skin in the game, as well as, if you have the Hero Edition, customize the design of your cape as well. I'm going to talk about how you can get those mods, and how you can actually install and run it. So those are going to be the 3 timestamps right here. If you want to check those parts out specifically, skip ahead, you can go there. But for now, let's go ahead and jump right into this. So here I am in Minecraft Dungeons. You can see I'm using this skin right here, which I have used in both of my videos. It's got a mustache and it wears red, so I feel like it fits me best out of all of them. This is just in a brand new Fresh Worlds fresh save. As you can see here, we got normal skin, and if I go to cosmetics, I can equip my hero cape, which it looks very different from what was kind of promised to us when they first announced the Hero Edition, which is unfortunate. But this is what we got for now. I just want to show you nothing. I have no mods on right now. Have a completely fresh save just to show you. Now we're going to start working on the mods. So I'm going to go ahead and close the game. Now that we're here on the desktop, the first thing you're going to want to do to make these mods is go to the DokuCraft Discord server. And the easiest way to do that is if you just go to Google and you search for DokuCraft. And if you go to their website right here, there's a big button right at the top that says Join Our Discord. You just click that, and it will take you to the Discord, which I'm already on, and you'll be on the server. Now this is where you are going to be able to make all the mods, because what makes this so easy to do is before they were they're just offering as a service, they were making the mods for people who requested them, but they actually have it now that this bot right here, their Doku Stash bot, can actually automatically generate these mods for you, which is really cool, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So first let's go to Skin Request. So these are the 2 chats you're going to need to know right here in the Dungeon Skin Mods category. Skin Request and Publish Mods. So in Skin Request, there is a pin message that explains how this all works. So it's simply a command that you call with the bot. The prefix is tagging the bot. The command is pack, because that's the type of file that you're going to need. Then you're going to say whether you're making a skin or a cape. And then if it's a skin, you're going to have what skin name you're going to replace, because the way these mods work is it's basically like a resource pack for Minecraft. It is just retexturing one of the skins that already exists, and it's client side, so only you will see it if you are the only one with that mod installed. But that's what's great, is if you and your friend use different presets, you both have the same mods installed, you'll be able to see each other's skins. And then skin format. This just has to do with whether your skin is a Steve skin or an Alex skin, and that has to do with the width of the arms and that kind of thing. So that's the basic format, and the cape is really simple because it's just pack cape and then you post the image. Skin files, you just need to upload whatever your skin is. For the capes, you need to make sure it is one of these 2 formats. But it's really simple because the images are right here. You can just download these and edit them yourself. Really simple. And they also have the pictures of all the skins that you can replace with their names, so that you know exactly who you replace. So we're going to replace Hal again, because that's who I was using earlier. So let's go ahead and go down here. So we're going to tag the bot at Doku Stash, and we want to convert a skin and we want to replace Hal, and it uses a Steve format. That is all you have to type, and all you have to do after this is upload a skin file. So here we go. If I go to my skins, I've already made my regular skin as a mod because that's how I learned about this and figured out how to do it. So what I'm going to do is do this one right here where I have the Infinity Gauntlet and the Stark Nano Gauntlet on. I call it OP, but it's also a really nerdy skin. I could easily call it nerd. So that is the skin we're going to make as a mod for Dungeons. So I just got to upload this with this command. Hit upload. You'll get this little buffer wheel reaction on here, and then you just got to keep an eye on the published mods chat, because once the bot is done converting your skin, you're going to be tagged in that chat, and it will have the mod ready for download. So it's not going to take too long. So we just got to wait here, and it's going to say, at Eagle Builder, here is your skin mod. And there it goes right there. Perfect. So now all I gotta do is click download, and it downloads it for me. Simple, easy, and we have our skin mod now. Ta-da! Right there. Now, we've got the skin already. Next, we're gonna do a cape. Like I showed you, the cape is even simpler. You simply have to tag the bot, use the pack command, and specify you're making a cape with the file you have to upload. The only thing that's at all tricky about this is to make sure that your cape matches those particular image files in those templates. Here I have the large variant of the template, which is basically just where this is 2 pixels wide instead of 1 pixel wide. And I just have this pulled up in Photoshop. And all you have to do is put your cape design on here. It has very clear F for front and B for back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Optifine cape right here, and I'm going to convert this to the template by simply copying the part that has to do with the cape. We don't care about the elytra portion of the texture. We're going to paste it onto here and drag it into place. And that's why there's a small variant and a large variant of the cape template, is because Optifine capes are larger than regular capes. So we've got that image, and all I have to do is save it. There we go. All saved, and if I go into here, we can see that I now have the large cape template image. Now heading back over to Discord, all we have to do is type the very simple command dokustash pack cape. Then we simply need to upload our cape template, and it'll do the exact same thing. It'll give you the buffer wheel emoji, then we just have to keep an eye on the published mods chat, and we'll be able to download our mod. There we go. Here is your cape mod. I can go ahead and click that and download it. Now I've got my skin and my cape. That is how you make these mods, so you can have customized skins and custom designed capes. Capes are only if you have, I'm going to say that again, you can only use the custom cape designs if you have the Hero Edition, because you're not going to have a cape unless you have the Hero Edition. This does not give you a cape for free. Now that we have our skin mod and we have our cape mod, let's go ahead and actually make it so that we can use them in the game. All you're going to do for that is you are going to head to this Paks folder. Now where this is going to be is in AppData Local Mojang Products, Dungeons, Content, and Paks. Now that is a long path to go to, but I am going to leave what that path is in the description so that you can simply do WinR and take yourself to that easily. But this is where you need to be, and you can't just, there are other pack files in here, but you're not just going to drop your mods in here. What you want to do is create a new folder, and you want to name it exactly as I name it. Mods. With that symbol, all lowercase letters, mods. Create that folder, and this is where you can drop all of your skin and cape mods. So let's go ahead back to our downloads. Grab these mods, and now we're going to move them into this mods folder. Now we're good to go. But we can't just launch the game normally. if you'll notice, Minecraft Dungeons over here, this is not the regular launcher. If I pull up the launcher, it has that special square logo and everything. You cannot launch the game through the launcher and be able to have your mods, because if you try to launch it with the launcher, it'll actually fix the fact that there is now this mods folder, and it will delete that folder and its contents. What you need to do is have a shortcut that takes you directly to the game's exe file. Now, if we head back to the packs folder, and back up a bit, here we go. So in the second of the lowercase dungeons folders, so after products we go to dungeons and then dungeons, this right here is an application called Dungeons. You just simply want to right click it and create a shortcut. I've already done that, so I'm not going to do it again, but that's all you need to do is create a shortcut and then drop it on your desktop wherever you're going to use it. Once you've done that, you simply need to head over to that shortcut that you have created and launch the game. It'll go through the title sequence and everything about Xbox Game Studios and Mojang and all of that, and then once that is launched, you'll see that your mods have been applied to your character and to your cape. So here we are in the game. As you can already see, that is Pixel Eagle 138, and I have my Optifine cape design on there. I can even open my inventory. If I rotate my character, you can see it's all there. We have basically retextured the Hal skin to be my skin, and retextured the hero cape to look like this cape. And that's it. That's all you have to do. As you can see, there is a slight issue on the skins that have the extra layers on them. But that's fine, because the facial layers, as you can tell with my eyebrows and beak, work absolutely fine. It's simply because the dungeon skins, none of them really have extra layers on their body, so it bugs out just a little bit. But that's fine. So I know I can select a mission. I'm doing a tutorial right now. But anyway, that is all you have to do. That is how you can make a skin mod and a cape mod and apply them to your game. And then, like I said, if you and your friends are all using different presets, you can simply have a mod for each of those presets with your friends' skins, and you'll look like each other to each other, as long as you all have it applied. It's just like a resource pack. This is really cool, it's really easy, and thank you so much to the DokuCraft team for making this so easy. I am going to be using this skin in all future Dungeons videos thanks to the mod that they have. So anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you found it informative and helpful. Thank you again to the DokuCraft team for making this so easy to do. But hopefully in the future we will not need the bot in order to have custom skins in the game, and Mojang will make that a default feature by itself. I get that there's these preset skins and then the others are available through paid DLCs or the Hero Edition, but then you also have Bedrock Edition, which also has the marketplace, so you have paid skins and DLCs, but we're still allowed to use our custom skin. Now, I get that they might attribute that to the character creator these days, but that's the character creator's new. We've always had custom skins since 0 point, since before the full release of Pocket Edition. Pocket Edition is what I played. Bedrock Edition, we've had the ability to use custom skins, so hopefully that'll find its way to Dungeons eventually, and even then, this will still be helpful because the capes are preset designs, and then this one just works as a resource pack. Client side changes them. And if those leaks about the jungle DLC are to be believed, we may have a second cape, so you can have you and your friends with different cape designs in the future using these modded methods. So that's pretty cool. Thank you again, everyone, so much for watching, and to DokuCraft for making this easy. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please drop a like and leave a comment down below if you did. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye, guys! Now, I'm gonna go ahead and head out of here wearing my Cloak Brand Dungeons merch. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Jack. See you guys.